All right, friends. Been putting this recipe off for a long time, and I think it's because I'm maybe afraid of failing. I don't know. But we are gonna make a Swiss chard pie. It actually looks like a really big Swiss chard Pop-Tart. So let's do this, and if I fail, well, then I'm gonna fail on camera because it's normal to fail every once in a while. Come along with me. I have 3 cups all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon pepper, and a teaspoon salt, and we are blending that up in a food processor and then cubing up 1 1/4 cups unsalted butter and pulsating that again till it's a nice grainy consistency. Adding 2/3 cup of ice water, you should get a nice dough that looks kind of like this. And then you're gonna split it in half, wrap it in plastic wrap, and put it in the fridge for about an hour or so. Then you're gonna chop up 1 red onion, all the way as thin as possible. Of course, I had some tears along the way. I have 3 garlic scapes here, I'm adding that in, and then de-stemming the Swiss chard, putting the leaves in one bowl, chopped, and then the stems in another, also nicely diced. Then we are adding some oil to a pan, starting with the onion and the garlic scapes. We're gonna saute that for about 5 minutes, adding crushed red pepper and some coriander, and then some fresh ginger, sauteing that together for about 3 minutes. Then adding the stems for another 5, and then adding the leaves, and a nice lovely heaping of white wine. Probably about a cup is what I use there, and then just saute it down until most of the moisture is gone. Then you're adding that mixture to 2/3 a cup of sour cream, rolling out the dough finally, trying to get it to a nice even square. That's my best effort there. And then we're adding the mixture in the middle with about an inch left on the edges, and doing the same thing for the other half. Make it a nice square on top. Make sure you fold over those edges. I used a fork to make the ridges and then cut some slits on top. Cooked for 55 minutes on 400. Nice flaky crust. It was delicious. I hope you all enjoy.